So here's the deal. Between Monarch School and Uplift, there's over 600 people without shoes. Or maybe they can't afford shoes. Or maybe they just need new shoes because they might only have one pair. And kids go through shoes so quickly. They grow out of them, they're running around in them. The kids here at Monarch are walking around on them all the time. So what we're gonna do, and what our goal to do as a church, is to come up with those 600 pairs of shoes. We're gonna do everything we can to try to meet that need.
Hi, my name is Chase. I'm turning 12 in December. Yeah, I'm like 11 and 9/10.
Chase's mom was working as a security guard and she got laid off. And when she was downsized, her job was laid off. They weren't able to afford rent anymore and went back to the mission.
We had to get rid of everything. And now we only have 5 outfits, 1 pair of shoes, and 2 pairs of socks.
Last year's shoe drive was so amazing. Everybody who came to the shoe drive got a pair of shoes. Moms, dads, younger siblings. It was great because everybody came in, got to pick out their own pair of shoes. And while they were waiting to pick out their shoes, they got to have, I think you guys had the barbecue and you had different activities for them. So it was like a whole fun day. And they got a pair of shoes. Since the kids are here throughout the year, we see a lot of the needs returning, a lot of needing new shoes every other month. They have 1 pair of shoes often. And with all the walking and the skateboarding and the playing, they go through them really, really quickly.
One of the other students here's mom, she hasn't been wearing these and she just gave them to me. Yeah, and I'm outgrowing them already.
Yesterday, a new student enrolled. And she didn't want to come to school, she didn't want to start, and we sat down and talked about what the new classroom would look like and what her day would look like. She asked about PE, and the reason, after we spoke a few minutes, was that her shoes were really, really tight and her feet hurt. And she was afraid that if she tried to do PE, her feet would hurt and she would start crying. She didn't want to cry in front of, she didn't want to be the new kid and be crying. So that's what was on her mind, that her feet hurt. So our job is to figure out how to get past those barriers so the kids can be in class and concentrate and do what they need to do to get their education.
So here's how the Shoes That Fit drive is gonna work. We need every one of you guys to participate because the kids at Monarch and at Uplift, they need you to participate. They need these shoes. And so on your way out, make sure you grab a shoe tag. Now the shoe tags are actually 2 tags. One is for you, and the other one is for a friend that you're gonna include. Someone who's disconnected, maybe a coworker or a family member, or just a friend from college. And so with your help and with their help, we might actually be able to reach that goal of bringing 600 pairs of shoes to people in need. This Christmas season, we want to make sure to be God's extended hand of compassion to these people. So on your way out, make sure you grab a shoe tag and be sure to include someone on this. Let them experience what it feels like to live like Jesus and to provide for the least of these. Can't wait to see those shoes come in. I love you guys. Now this Christmas season, let's make sure we show these kids that God loves them too.